Hey everybody, it's Tony George from DocSports.com. Free college basketball play coming your way, Big Ten style, for free. And we'll get right to it here in just a second. Quickly here on today's update here. Don't forget, I'll continue to pose this question. Post your comments in the comment section below. We look at them through the back end. We'll post some of them. But right now, the consensus from yesterday, and I only posted the one because I got a lot of guys like this, the under in the Titans and Ravens game. It's an overwhelming pick so far. So that being said, also I always like to comment to haters in general. You suck. You're 1-3. Your last 4 free plays. Well, we were 13-3 before that. And now we're 2-3 our last 5 with a winner last night for you. And over a 800 game sample size, we are 60.7% here. Over 2.5 years, can't find it anywhere. So just like to answer a critic with some facts every now and then. But nonetheless, DocSports.com. Be sure and check out the marquee matchups. We did one for Saturday and one for Sunday in the NFL. Scott Spicer and I did, and then we did a breakdown of the national championship. Those will be up on this free picks area here at any point in time if they're not already. So be sure and check those out. As well as I wanted to mention that right there. For the last 2 years, I've been saying I'm going to do a golf campaign here at DocSports.com. And for the last 2 years, I've been handicapping and betting PGA Tour golf personally. Last year, and almost exclusively head-to-head matchups, like 90% of them. Meaning on any given day, Phil Mickelson is playing Paul Casey. And Paul Casey might be minus 120 for the score in that round. Who has the better round? Could be the first round. It could be the second round. It could be the third round, whatever. But we've been doing those. And last year I was plus $3,750 for $100 player type scenarios. I kept track. I put some out here for you as well, especially just guys to win, especially the majors and stuff like that. But very passionate golfer, follow it passionately, probably about as passionately as any sport there is, honestly. And I've always kind of kept it to myself, but nonetheless, this year we're going to be posting some out now. One of the first tournaments of the year went this last week in Hawaii. I'm going to let about 4 or 5, 6 tournaments go by. So I got some stats to work on, and there's various stats that we use for that. And once I get an established amount of statistics, I think, for the head-to-heads, we'll go ahead and start putting those out in the golf tournaments. So that being said, you can look for those upcoming probably in February, late February. And someone had asked about that in the comment section because I had mentioned it about a month ago. So right now we're just compiling those statistics and getting something to work with. That being said, Doc Sports this weekend, if you watch the marquee matchup videos, and it's good here, any handicapper on the website, 50% off the weekend packages for pro football and the national title game. $49 basically is what it cost you from myself and any other handicapper. I'm looking to put side, total, and hopefully some props. Headed down to Stations and to Westgate today to pick up some prop sheets. And going to compare those with what you guys can find offshore. Because props here versus offshore, global props, sometimes are different. The numbers are different. So trying to pick them out, the ones I like, and see what the happy medium is before I put them on the card. But have some fun with the national title game where there's some value in that game. So we're going to be putting that out, all football out tomorrow. 7-unit NFL pick on Sunday. Last week, 7-unit pick, boom. This week, 7-unit pick, boom, boom. Big one. Let's get it done. NBA 4-unit totals pick tonight. Triple header in college basketball. Swept 2-0 yesterday. Hockey won yesterday as well. So we have plays in all 3 of those sports. Doc Sports. Of course, you know the drill. There's a link in the bottom of this video. and you can get a free $60 from us to open up a new account. Let's get to your free play winner here tonight. College basketball. Big Ten action, Wisconsin, Illinois. I like the under 125.5 in this game. Now, this was going to be a premium play. I think 3 plays is enough for one day. We got Mo Valley, Big 12, by 2 specialty conferences, and a game out west later tonight. This is going to be an absolute blowout, I might add. And I'm looking to go for a 3-0 sweep today. But I didn't want to put out a 4-play card. I wanted to give you a solid free play off another totals play winner last night. And I like the under in this game. Wisconsin's defense is absolutely unbelievable. They allowed 57 points at Ohio State, 48 points at Tennessee. Those are 2 powerhouse basketball teams. Games in between there, they allowed 37 and 64. Illinois allowed in their last game 37 points against Purdue. And the key in this game is Illinois' inconsistency on offense. If you harken back to 2 games ago when they played Michigan State, and I took them plus 11. And Michigan State plays good defense, matchup zone defense, man-to-man. Izzo mixes it up. If they're contested on the outside, they can't hit a bull in the ass, a handful of rocks. And they are not going to at Wisconsin tonight the way they play defense. I think this is going to – I'd be surprised if either team got in the 60s in this one. So we'll take under 125 in the Wisconsin-Illinois game tonight. For your free play on Wednesday, check out the marquee matchups. Get over to Docs, get yourself some winners. Have a great hump day.